I know you didn't see this coming. You didn't see it coming. You didn't see the turtle pack. No one ever does. Really throwing everyone for a loop here. Delicious Legends? Oh shit. I actually have something I want to talk about today somewhat. The energy might be slightly off. FYI, I don't feel that great today. I don't know. I got a little bit of a I just feel like I got hit with a truck, you know? Kind of just like sore and I don't feel good. I don't really know why though. So I don't know if it's because I'm getting sick or I have ligma. I guess it's the same thing though. But it turns out something that I've realized recently is that even though I spend a lot of time like editing videos and like making YouTube content, I'm very noobish at making actual videos. Meaning like if you were to make a video yourself from scratch and like not necessarily like make the story or do I want to sell this pig? No. No, I don't. Not necessarily like make the story or like truly make a film, but like in terms of like I don't really, it's kind of hard to describe, but when I make like a Super Autopets video or any of the other games I've played in the past, like if you make a Super Autopets video, something happens in the game and then you take what happens and you cut out the boring parts and you maybe add some memes or you hype up the hype parts and cut out the boring parts, right? So you add salt to the parts that matter and like you just cut away the fat. Do I kind of want to, do I just fucking dodo? Am I really that fucked up that I'm just gonna dodo right now? God, I am actually that fucked up because that's just what I'm just gonna dodo. No one ever expects the dodo every game strat. No one ever expects it. And I noticed that I'm actually like I'm pretty not very good at like I never was, and that's kind of why I avoided it. I'm not very good at like kind of crafting a story out of like a lot of things, right? I get to like define the narratives and like where to go and all this stuff. And I don't know if it's because I'm actually bad at it or it's because I am stupid. So like a video I'm working on right now is like I think it's gonna be pretty good, to be honest. I do like it. I think I'm getting way better at it. Okay, let me get that out of the way. I think I'm getting way better at it. But it's like it's weird how it's like a completely new medium almost. In the sense of like it's like, oh, I'm really good at cooking, right? And it's like you make burgers, you make french fries, and you're like you know, it's like pretty dynamic, but then you're like, oh yeah, there's this world of I don't know. Am I dead? He lives with 1 HP, dude. I'm fucking done. But it's like this world of like pasta. And it's like, oh shit, I don't really know how to make pasta. Oh shit, dude. Pasta goes crazy, you know? It's like deep down I've always wanted to make pasta, but I kind of just make oh my god. I'm extremely disappointed that I did not kill him. TBH. I'm gonna well no, because I just gonna put a melon on this guy. Oh. Oh, I said the word melon and it just kinda happened, huh? It just kinda happened. Oh! Oh, that's not ideal, but it's fine. It didn't do anything. Literally, the Rhino sucks. But it's like making pasta, and then finally I'm like, oh my god, the world of pasta, like Italian dishes. It's like I really have always wanted to make it, but I kind of avoided it because it was always so like difficult for me because I spent so much time like learning how to make like frying is super simple, but like if you fry it at the wrong temperature, the too long a duration, or you didn't prep the meat properly, it kind of sucks, you know. So and like pasta's like it's like a whole new thing. It's like there's sauces and boiling water and like timings. This might not be like the pulled up as the best analogy of all time, but I think you guys know what I mean. And it's been like really interesting to see how much different it is and how much like honestly it's I don't want to say it's harder, but it's harder from a editing standpoint. It's much harder from an editing standpoint. Dude, fucking made me weak and I lose. I lose the weakness in this economy. In this economy, I lose the weakness. And so it's just been kind of hard, honestly. It's like been like, dude, it's like so like hard to take like an hour and a half to like 5 hours of gameplay and editing it down. Like, you don't realize how much time that consumes. Even when you're efficient at it or get better at it, it's still a lot of time. Like, even if you're like pretty fucking good at it, like I was watching like a workflow of, I don't know, some of you probably know like the librarian from like Northern Lions. You don't know who Northern Lion is. He's a guy who basically popularized super auto pets. But it's like watching his workflow for him editing it down his stream. It's still like, dude, he spends like like half his day editing a stream down. And it's like, that's just like, and that's like a super efficient workflow. Like, he spent like months and months like refining that workflow, and it's still so time consuming. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always kind of like, I think a relatable experience or something that I always try to do, and I think a good idea when it comes to content creation or any kind of free market situation, is when you have the option to do multiple things, right? Like in a world where you could make any food you want, you know? And there's thousands of types of food. You make any food you want. You should probably pick a food that you have some kind of natural inclination at. You know? There's no real reason to sit there and suffer through making sushi if you're really bad at, like, I don't really know. Like, whatever it takes to be good at sushi. Versus, like, making french fries or something. Like, you should probably just be like, yeah, I'll just go make french fries, you know? That's kind of how I feel about, like, content creation, because it's like, if you don't have a natural inclination or you're not gifted at something, these are all really bad. I literally was almost tempted to sell everything. I feel like it's been a while since we hogged. But, like, if you don't have a natural inclination to do something well, it's kind of like begs the question, like, should you do it? And that's kind of something I've always struggled with, where it's like, should I, like, just man up and just, like, suffer through this thing that I'm not good at? Or should I just be like, yeah, I'm not very good at this. I should probably go do something else. Because sometimes, that is the answer, right? Like, sometimes, like, what the fuck just happened? I literally don't even know what the fuck just happened. My hedgehog just exploded all over my face or something. I really don't know. If there's anything we learned, it's that I don't fucking like dolphins. Okay? And that's still the case. I still don't fucking like dolphins. Okay, that should be good. Ish. It should be good-ish. It should be mostly fine. Yeah, we're gold. Tell him. Tell him. Dude! Alright, no, we're not golden because it didn't... I don't know. It's dead to me. Yes. Crocodiling? You know what? No. Fuck crocodiles. Yeah, I'm gonna penguin, though. That's fine. Big swan in the morning. Level 2... Yeah, just get level 2s and maybe get another hedgehog, I guess. But I've kind of always struggled where it's like, okay, if I suck at this thing, should I just stop doing it? Right? Dude, what the fuck? The guy's got a baguette. Should I just stop doing it? Or should I continue to do it, just suffer through, like, being really bad at it, even though it's kind of, like, pretty fucking frustrating, you know? And I think it depends. And the thing I'm learning on is it depends. It's like, if it's like, oh, I really actually, you know, enjoy, like, I guess we're sticking to food analogies. It's like, if I really enjoy this aspect of this thing, like, if I really enjoy cooking as a whole, but I really hate organizing all my ingredients, right? Because it's like, oh, if I cook a dish, it requires, like, 10 ingredients. I just hate having to, like, maintain them all in the fridge. And, like, oh, this ingredient goes in this tray, this, you know, whatever. And, like, organizing all of them and, like, keeping them track. I'm just really bad at that. Should I just not cook food? Or should you maybe cook food that has less ingredients? You know what I mean? Like, maybe instead of, like, cooking, maybe you should just make hamburgers and french fries, you know? Like, maybe you should just find something where it doesn't require that kind of ingredients. Or you should just be like, fuck it. I should actually just bite the bullet right now, and I should figure out how to make, like, I should efficiently figure out how to, like, deal with the ingredients, right? And I'd say most of the time, biting the bullet and just, like, at least attempting to figure out if, like, you're actually bad at it or you're just not very experienced with it is the answer. And sometimes it might just be, like, you're genuinely not built for that thing. But most of the time, I'd say it's probably just like you're not very good at it because you haven't done it very often, and like it's like riding a bike, you know, where it's like at first like you're so fucking stupid and bad, it's like embarrassing. You know, even though like most people learn when they're kids, or whatever, but even when you're a kid, it's like, dude, I'm so bad at this. Like, I can't even. What the fuck? People can ride these things. I can't even make it 10 feet. And then within like a week or so, you're like, oh yeah, this is fucking easy. So sometimes it is that way. It is hard to know which way it is. But bringing back to my later point is like, I am so bad at dealing with long storylines and like editing like things down, and like I'm just not good at it. And I've like, I don't know, like I think I'm gonna get better over time, but I've kind of realized the things I'm good at least I think I'm good at, I'm gonna say I think I'm okay at. Though I have, you know, my issues at times is like, I think I'm good at, usually I'm good at commentating things. Usually. Sometimes, if it requires a lot of brain cells, I kind of get like into it and like completely forget that I'm even here. Like in the past, if I try to commentate like when I'm playing Among Us, sometimes I completely forget. I'm like, I get so into trying to figure out who the murderer is that I literally do forget that I am recording. Which is weird because if I play like Super Auto Pets or like a game like this, like I'm just kind of it flows very well with the way my brain works. Like naturally, I'm just good at commentating what I'm doing, assuming the thing doesn't require like logical deductions. So like. I like, yeah, like a Super Auto Pets. Dude, that moth just fucking took me out to dinner and fucked me, dude. But at least he took me out to dinner first, so I can't complain that much. Well, I want a level 3 here. I think we just go fish. Yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of like the idea of an early turkey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like actually so into the idea of transitioning into a summon build right now. Like, we have 2 really, really good pets. Like, waiting to be added in. It could go hard, you know? They could not expect it. What is the tongue thing? Ability has random targets. Okay. Well, too bad my ability's not getting fucking used anyway, so I don't give a shit, buddy. There, guy. Hey, could you not? Hey, could you fucking not, man? What the hell even is that thing in the back? What was I saying? Oh, and also sometimes I'm really bad at, like, maintaining a storyline when I'm talking. And because I'm just so all over the place in my head. It's pretty bad. It's pretty just, like, atrociously bad. I'm gonna accept my fate now. We have 2 turns to figure this out. And I think, unless we start doing it now, it's just not gonna happen. And that's my opinion and feelings on it. It's okay, though, because Turkey just showed up for us. Turkey showed up hard for us. Oh, come on. Come on. What? Yes! Actually clutched up, man. Let's fucking go. Rhino clutched up. And I basically I've been debating in my head a lot. Like, should I give up on making like longer challenge videos and just go back to like doing what I know I'm pretty confident that I know that I'm good at, which is like playing a game that makes the storyline itself and just adding energy and adding my own stupidity to it, right? Like, I know for a fact at this point that I could, generally speaking, it sounds cocky, but like, I don't want to say very easily. I mean, I don't, in a literal sense, I mean very easily in a chance of success, way. Like, not to say that, like, being a professional basketball player is easy, but it's easy if you're LeBron James, you know? Where it's like he's still working his ass off and it's hard, but like we know that he can do it because he's done it before, kind of thing. Not that I'm LeBron James. I mean, I'm way better than LeBron James. I'm more of a all-time GOAT, you know? The best to ever do it kind of thing. Okay, I'll take it. The Rhino is just not being very nice to me right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. I don't know what just happened right there, but cool. That was pretty sick. What am I doing now? The turkey isn't doing shit. I actually really want a monkey. Can I get a monkey? Can I get a monkey? Can I get a oh! I'm gonna do this, actually. Is that better? What the fuck? Please don't lose. Please don't fucking lose right now. Don't do it! Don't lose! You can do this! Yes? No! Dude! Why are you like this, man? Why are you like... Come on, that is so fucking annoying. That is actually so fucking annoying, dude. He stole my melon? That's fucked up. That was actually gonna be sick. Should I play until I win? It might be a while because I'm not really trying. I'm kind of just buying shit and like hitting play. I'm disappointed because that was actually gonna be a sick. That was actually gonna be so fucking sick if that popped off. But I forgot what I was saying. Completely forgot what I was saying. And I think that's actually what I was saying is that I'm really bad at like following a storyline over a long period of time. And I know based on the fact that I've done it several times before with like multiple different games. And I've like restart. I don't know if anyone knows. I've like restarted my YouTube channel like 4 times. Like when I first originally started, I made Dota custom game videos, and then I switched to Super Auto Pets, and then I played Deadlock for a while, and then I don't even know what I'm doing now. But the reason I kind of kept quitting is because I really hate getting locked into a specific game. It is pretty hard for me to function as myself and like have any kind of energy. Like I don't know, and I struggle with it to this day. Like I don't know, it's hard because on one hand it's like, dude, you could make a legitimate living from just playing a fucking game. Like just pick a game and just play that game like every day, and you can make a living doing that. And it's like, that's cool, but it's not very fulfilling. And then it brings to the question, it's like, okay, if it's not fulfilling, and sometimes everyone in the world knows, and I think I can relate to this statement, okay? When you're very frustrated not having fun playing a game, it's really not a good time. It's not like, oh yeah, but I'm playing a game. No, it's like not fun. It's like a bad experience, dude. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm having a bad experience right now. No, it's a bad experience. It's like pretty fucking terrible. Like it's up there with just about any negative experience. It is like a job. It is like working in a warehouse. It's not much different. When you're truly not liking the game, it is not fun. It is a bad time, and it is soul crushing, just like anything else. Because the thing is, games, and I've thought about this a lot. The actual answer to this is that anything that takes like a substantial amount of energy can be soul crushing and debilitating, even if it's supposed to be fun, quote unquote. Like if someone is leveling in WoW and they're not enjoying it, just World of Warcraft, RuneScape, any fucking MMO ever. If you play that and you're like literally just not having fun leveling and like you're grinding it out, that is genuinely not a fucking fun experience. Like it is just as bad as doing math homework for fucking 8 hours a day. It is just as bad as doing repetitive labor. Okay? Maybe not like repetitive labor, like physical labor can also be literally physically painful sometimes. So maybe, you could argue like that's not, I'm not really trying to make a comparison as what one's worse. I'm just saying that if you are spending a substantial amount of energy on something and it is not rewarding you, it can be a bad fucking time. And anyone who says it can't be a bad fucking time has no idea what they're talking about. It's because they've never forced themselves to continue playing a video game. Like, go play a game you don't want and say you can't quit. Like, just don't allow yourself to quit. It's a bad fucking time, man. It is not fun. It is really, really lame. And then I feel like when you're going through it and like you're like, oh yeah, I should be happy because I have done this thing. I've done this thing that I've always wanted to do. And it's like, and then so you don't allow yourself to feel the emotion of like, this fucking sucks. You like don't allow yourself to be that way because you're like, what is wrong with me? Like I'm playing a video game, but the thing is like playing a video game is fun when it's fun. But when you keep playing a game that you're not having fun anymore, which you don't do naturally, right? Like if you're a kid, you're not like, oh yeah, I just beat the hardest level. I'm gonna do this all day now. Oh, like no, you're a kid. You go, that was really cool. That was a novel experience. It was interesting. And now I'm gonna go play a different game, right? And then it's like you don't ever force yourself to play a game you don't want to play. So that's the difference. And that's why like being locked into playing a singular game kind of takes the whole point of playing games out of the equation. And then if we're saying like, okay, it is basically work. Let's just say like it's a lot of hard work. It's kind of soul crushing, just for the sake of argument, right? If that is the case, big ant. I don't know what I'm doing with this ant. I don't know why it's here. I don't know how it got here. I don't even know what the fuck I'm playing. Literally playing on autopilot. Like I don't even know what's going on. I kind of want a crocodile. Then the question is like, okay, so I'm doing this for money, right? Let's just say like, okay, you now have realized that like, okay, I'm doing this for money, right? I'm playing this game or doing this thing for money. I'm no longer doing it because it's what I was having fun doing, because I've played it for 700 hours and now it's like really repetitive and just not fun anymore, right? Well, why the fuck would you do that, right? It's like, if you were going to do it for money, like you're going to make videos for money or YouTube videos for money or do anything for money, why, do it for money then. That's fine. Like, but why would you play Super Autopets? You know what I mean? It's like, then it just becomes I know this is kind of like, it doesn't just apply to Super Autopets, it applies to anything in life, right? Literally anything. Like, oh, I want to be a chef. I really like making food. Okay, well, I've made this food 700 times now and it's not fulfilling to me anymore at all. I really actually kind of hate it. But like at the end of the day, I'm sitting here cooking food is what I love to do. You can apply it to literally anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna stick with this and see what happens. The point is, you can literally apply it to anything. And if the question then goes from, okay, I'm not having fun doing this anymore, I'm no longer like receiving money and fulfillment, then it makes it so you're doing it for money. And if you're doing it for money, you should like do it for money. Like, I don't know how to explain that. You should, if you're going to work for money and not for enjoyment, or you're going to do something exclusively for a means to an end, like if you're going to farm in a game to level up and not because it's just you're having fun leveling, you should probably do the optimal thing to level, right? You should probably go do the optimal thing to make money. Like, then it makes absolutely no sense to continue doing the thing you're doing at all. Like, it completely defeats the purpose entirely. Like, okay, now that I'm doing this thing for money, it's terrible at making money. Like, compared to all the other things in life, this is trash. Like, what? And but then the thing is, it's like, you feel this way when you're doing it, and you don't know why. You're like, dude, I'm literally getting paid to play video games. I'm literally getting paid to cook. I'm literally getting paid to what the fuck ever you want to like apply, right? Like, what is wrong with me? But then if you actually follow, sometimes like your emotions are smarter than you, and it's like aging is like realizing that sometimes. But like sometimes you feel a way because and it's actually like the smart thing, like, and you don't even realize like I feel like it's so common to, or so commonly, I don't even know what the word would be. So it's so common to ignore your feelings or to ignore. Dude, what the fuck just happened to me? Why did that guy die? What? It's so common to like ignore your like feelings or emotions or thoughts about something because to you it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, oh, this is stupid. I'm obviously just I feel like this way because I'm just a bitch. And sometimes it's true. You are just being a bitch. But sometimes it's like your body literally telling you something that is so much wiser than you ever even realized. Like, of course, now that if you actually follow that logic of like, oh, I'm doing this for fun, it's not fun anymore. But like at the end of the day, I'm making money playing a game. But if you're doing it for money, then why the fuck would you do this? Because there's so many other things you can do that are just basically the same amount of effort, same amount of energy that make way more money. So now it's like triple stupid, and then you just feel really dumb and bad, and it's like really bad and dumb. Should I play this game out or should I quit? I feel like we'll do one more. Well, this is our last game. Zip Dog. What's Zip Dog? Dude, it's really fucking hot in my room, by the way. It's fucking hot outside. I fucking hate the heat. Does anyone else any heat haters? Not the Miami heat though, but like temperature. The other thing is like I designed my desk in this really stupid way where I have my computer. I did when I set all this up, I did not really think about this. And now like that I've like actually thought about it a little bit and like have realized what's happening. Like I put my computer under my desk and it's a corner desk, right? So it's like a pretty big desk. and it's like in a corner, and I have my computer under it, and I didn't really think much of it at first, 'cause it's like, whatever. But like in the summertime, even though the computer's not like making that much heat, really, it still like pulls a bunch of heat under my desk. And if I go under my desk, it's like fucking 90, 100. It's like literally 100 degrees down there. And sometimes if I'm actually using my computer, it gets so fucking hot that like I get done like playing a game or something, and like my legs are literally red. Like it's like they're in a fucking sauna. It's kind of like, it's probably actually very unhealthy to be like sustain that much temperature for that much like percentage of my day. It's probably bad for my blood vessels or something. Or maybe it's really good for me and I'm like getting jacked. I'm getting like jacked Loki because of it. I kind of just want to do this because I feel like this will just win me the game. If I just throw the ox back there. If someone's been watching me play and like you're getting really pissed off at me because I'm probably making a lot of dumb plays, I'm sorry. I'm literally playing on autopilot. Like, I'm low-key just kind of playing. You know, I'm just kind of vibing. I'm just like, I'm letting my brain just like pattern, you know? I'm not reasoning through anything. I'm like literally a chat GPT going through this shit. I have no reasoning capability. What the fuck do you mean sell pets? I can't stack the pet, you dumbass? What the fuck is it talking about? Why did it tell me that? Sir? Sir, I think you're full of shit, sir. I should probably just like ox dodo now. Should I just accept, should I take my medicine and just ox dodo? I have an ox? I have a dodo? Why not just ox dodo? I don't really care. As long as it's not the ant. Actually sick plays. Actually sick plays. For real. No. I don't want an ant. That I will do. This I will do. Obviously, we just want level 2 dodo, level 2 ox, get penguin. Easy peasy. What is this? What is that? What does that shit do again? Man. That's my first L. My first L of the day. Oh, hey, penguin. I'm selling you. I'm going for the biscuits. Can you give me a dodo? Ready? Ox. That works. That works. Ooh, rooster. Rooster, roosty. I kind of want it. I kind of want a little rooster. Little big cock action. Now, there's nothing in front of my ox to die, and that's fine. We're just gonna take the L here. That's totally fine. Okay. Hey, yo. This is kind of like a good little funnel. Ooh. That'd have been nice like a minute ago. Should I kill you? I'm gonna kill you. I'm killing him. I fucking murdered him. I want a skunk. Or, now we have room for maybe another penguin. Oh, dude, he took my ability away. Asshole. What the fuck? Dude. Am I losing? Not nice. Okay. Nope. 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 Skunk. Big skunk of the morning. Okay, penguin is full power now. Or, like, at least using both of his abilities. Okay. Don't snipe me, don't snipe me. That's fine. That's chill. That's so chill. That is not chill! That was not chill. The 15-15? The hell do to you, man? Should I start? We got... Oh, no. I can't. I can't. I'm just gonna garlic it because I don't really know what else to do with my money. I think that's probably fine. Should I give up and start... Should I just start dodoing the cock? Kind of a hard question because it's like it's probably like a better target, but the ox is already kind of buffed. The ox is already kind of ready to go. All right, if I do see like a really like a nice leopard, I will go for a leopard here. I will do it. Oh, there it is, man. There it is. But what do we get rid of for a leopard? Do we just get rid of the skunk? The skunk is not very high level right now. What is on this thing? Hurt if still standing again. Permanent plus 1 HP. Huh. Permanent. Whoa! Yeah, he killed himself though. That's crazy. Can't believe he killed himself like that. We're up to 5 trophies. We're back. The skunk is dead to me. Skunk is dead to me. Bam. Bam. Oh, yep. Yeah, no. Ox is still here, so I can't, he's fine. He's just kind of chilling. Okay. That's fine. We're actually doing good trades? Hello? What is happening? Level 2, yep. Rolling. I'll take a chocolate, or I'll take you. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, brother. Yo, the comeback is here. The thing is, if he ends up getting more attacks than the dodo, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait, that is actually really not what I want to see right now, man! Oh, no! Oh, no! No, no! Dude, that was actually like one of my few counters for how I had my team set up. Are you kidding me? A Rhino, man? Alright, anyway, that's the video. I don't know how long that was. This is probably pretty long because of my incoherent rambles. But fuck you, okay?